From a level 10 gymnast to one of the state's rising stars on the track, a broken back was just a setback for Central Catholic junior Joseph Donnelly. The journey to the podium.
You can come in, seat at the top, but you have to perform that the day of.
Let's go, Joe! Can have lots of twists and turns.
Learn that things don't always go your way.
The start can be just as unpredictable as the finish.
Gymnastics was where Joe was happy.
Even for one of the state's top track and field athletes.
From the time he was a baby, he was bouncing around and just couldn't sit still, so we started putting him in gymnastics.
That's Joseph Donnelly.
Essentially no fear. I mean, you're flipping over bars.
On the path to greatness as a gymnast.
Well, I wasn't too bad. I was level 10.
The final boss before elite status.
Very quickly, he moved up the levels where he was winning events all the time.
But one moment changed everything.
I fractured my back. I was hurt. That was my 8th grade year. They told me I had to quit gymnastics, so that was devastating. I remember after I got told by the doctor, I went straight to the gym, told the coaches, shed some tears because I was doing it for 8 years. That was my family.
It's pretty sad to see your son lose what they've worked so hard for their whole entire life and not know what's going to happen next.
The fear wasn't just losing gymnastics.
I didn't think I was going to be able to play sports again. It was like pain. I couldn't move very well. And they just told me the best thing you can do to heal is to just sit there and do nothing. But I was always an active kid, so I couldn't really do that.
Fully healed, a broken back was just a setback in Joe's passion for competition.
And then Joe's attitude is always like, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to be the best at it. He went into high school saying, I'm going to beat the long jump record at Central, and I'm going to beat the 100 record at Central, and he's done it.
Discovering track and field and competing at Central Catholic High.
I fell in love with it after my injury, and I'm glad I hurt my back, so I'm glad it happened because it really brought me to something that I truly love.
A second place finish in the 100-meter dash at state, and third in the long jump.
It's just motivating knowing that you didn't perform the way you wanted to, but since I'm a junior, I got a whole nother year, so just a lot of off-season training and hopes to be at the top of the podium next year.
The marathon continues. Look out, 2026. Joe competing at Nike Outdoor Nationals in Eugene this weekend, so the best of luck to him.
Love a good comeback story.
Yeah.